But I know one thing, bitch. Before you go over there, bring your motherfucking ass over here, motherfuckers. Sister T is not interested. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Needs my help, and I have already discussed this. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You behind the scenes, motherfucker. Cause Sister T ain't behind the scenes, motherfucker. Bitch. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. You are the one that's creaming for a seat, not me. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You got my own show, bitch. I don't need Gilbert. I don't need no goddamn Quanisha. Over here, bitches. No goddamn body else, cause I got Sister T. Till behind the scenes, motherfucker. Bring your motherfucking ass. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Just to say that you know somebody. Bitch, I was born here. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Knowing somebody. The fuck? Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Have faith in yourself. And you wind up like a shoe. And Sister T. Follow no goddamn I don't care who they are. Behind the scenes, I rock with people. I do this. I tried to do it for a dumb motherfucker by the name of Quamisha Brown. It chose to stab me in the goddamn back. And I chose to go and support my motherfuckers. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Yes, we all know. We've been through Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. For example, like a check in your boot. Let me tell you something, bitch. You was licking all between my motherfucking coochie before I kicked you out my motherfucking house, bitch. I recognize that you was a snake. I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna tell all of y'all. Right now, Sister T, behind the scenes, motherfucker, that's sure only bitches. I'm not on his chat, in his chat, because of you motherfuckers. I'm there to support. Sure. Give a fuck what you niggas think about me, cause first of all, you didn't give a fuck about me when he was coming after me, and vice versa. So what make me think you gonna care for me now, bitches? Let me tell you the difference between Suge and giving rings. Suge was honest with his shit with me, and so was Gilbert. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. You motherfuckers that be in the chat, typing your goddamn ass off and all that shit. Fuck you, bitches. And I'm not saying, and let me tell you something. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Do bitches, it's because you didn't support. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. And bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches and niggas. Checking your boots and you another. What's that other bitch? What's that bitch?
Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Behind the
what
scenes,
is
motherfucker.
that bitch name? Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Daughter of Zion. Listen, bitch, unblock me before you wanna talk shit on me, ho. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You stinking ass bitches wanna type in the chat and talk all that bullshit about me, but block me where I can't respond for myself. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Let me tell you, motherfucker, something. This is my goddamn platform. I support people because I support them, not because of you, motherfucker. Behind the scenes, you either rock with me or you don't. I don't give a fuck who you like. Now, daughter of Zion and you checking your boo. Stay the fuck away from me, bitches. I don't care if you love Suge's dirty goddamn draws, bitches. Stay the fuck away from Sister T. Behind the scenes like that 5-0 hoe. When I see a snake with you bitches until you show me differently, you a goddamn snake. You started with me first, bitches. I ain't know you motherfuckers. And let me tell you something else, hoes. Behind the scenes, until you goddamn apologize to me, I don't give a goddamn who you apologize to for me. But until you apologize to me, fuck you bitches.
I felt this drop was very sufficient given what's all been going on. But good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am finally live on Streamyard. Streamyard is tripping. I already had an upcoming live stream, I was actually trying to hit the live button. It wouldn't let me go live. It kept talking about some wait 30 seconds to 60 seconds and then try again. I'm like, oh my gosh. I say, man, how long they already had stalled me out already in the door. And then I get stalled out again. Julian, I see you up in the building, man. Good evening, good evening, good evening, Tesh. Respect to you and blessings, man. Hope all is well. But that still ain't going to stop me from what I was planning on the show to be about, some random body cam stories. Yeah, it happens. You know, it is what it is, Tess. You know, I ain't it's a small thing to a giant. But you at soccer practice? Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna most definitely keep you entertained with these body cam stories right here. I got a couple of them that, well, I won't say all of them gonna be entertainment because some of them gonna be a little sad, but you know, you get the drift. Fair use allows me to review videos on YouTube, good or bad critique under the Fair Use Act of 107. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Some content that I will go over will be for educational purposes. All right. And just to really keep y'all apprised about certain things that's been going on that has already been talked about. Hey, Yella. What up with it, Jay Rich? All right. So now the first one, this first one right here is most definitely not something to laugh about. Teen mom leaves a sick 2-week-old baby alone at the house. Now, this happened on March the 22nd, 2025. A shopper called police after seeing the baby in a stroller left unattended. This is the body cam footage of events follows. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, Tess.
Zero helps me take my business anywhere I want. Can you believe these aren't her real teeth? Aspen Dental's dentures are custom.
Are you the mother? Ma'am, look at me. Are you the mother of the baby?
Yeah, and he's the father.
Where is the baby?
He left it at the hospital. I gave him the baby. No, she's not. Now I'm not.
On March 24th, 2025, a bizarre case unfolded when police discovered a weeks-old baby left alone in a parking lot.
A baby girl.
Okay, so what happened exactly?
So I was parked over there and I saw the
Tess over the collar.
The couple pulled in.
What up,
It was a young man,
up,
African American, with a girl, very tall, skinny. I thought they were going in. I was driving by. The next thing is I drove by again because I was going to leave, and I saw the carriage sitting. I was like,
Did they pull up in this car?
I'm not sure if it's this car or not, but it was right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
This isn't her baby?
No. I was the one who called.
Did you just drive by and saw this?
Yeah. I was driving. I was parked and I was driving by and I saw it was sitting here.
Did you see
I
the
don't have
parents?
any baby. Yes, it was African American.
And they
young.
both walked away?
They had a car, so I'm assuming they drove away.
Okay.
Just left the baby.
So wait, you mean to tell me y'all went to a parking lot and got in the car and just left that baby right there? I mean, what type of human being would even do some shit like that? Why not just take the baby to the fire station? And I could have respected it more if you'd have just dropped the baby off if you didn't want your baby no more, because that's what it seems like. Take the baby to the fire department. Take it to the firehouse. Drop off in front of the police station, in front of the hospital. Right, Yella, you man, if this lady wouldn't have stopped and noticed that in the first place, ain't no telling what could have happened to this newborn, this infant.
Is the baby okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She was crying and I
Okay.
just picked her up, just lullaby her. So
Approximately maybe 2 to 3 week old baby was left unattended in a stroller in the parking lot. Probably gonna have to get CID involved. So I'm just trying to be clear. You were parked.
Yeah.
Did you see someone with the baby?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
A mom and a dad.
Mm-hmm.
Were they arguing?
No. They were just putting the baby in, and I went around and I came back and I was leaving, and I saw the baby. The baby was crying. I had my windows open.
And then you no longer saw the parents.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like she saw them putting the baby in the stroller. And she like kind of looped the parking lot, and then all of a sudden they were just gone. She doesn't remember seeing if they got in a car or what.
That's why I went around. I had to know something was wrong with them.
Diapers, water, formula. Very weird.
An original caller named Bill. He called in about the female, gave an approximate age, and knew her name.
We got to get him back.
Yeah, copy. Can we call him back and see where he is? We need him to come back.
Bro, I don't care if she's a teenager, right? What I'm trying to figure out is how you not know that you don't have your newborn. That part right there is baffling to me. I'm trying to figure that part on out, ladies and gentlemen. How is it that you completely miss your newborn? You don't have no thought about your newborn not being in the car with you when you pull off and leave? Really? Lord.
What's going on?
You got me in the mix of this.
What's going on?
This girl had me drive her around all day to get help because she didn't have a ride or nothing. All of a sudden, she
What's going on? Where's the baby?
You're telling him I left him with the baby.
Who are you? The father?
No.
Is he the father?
The father is.
Are you the mother?
She's here because.
Ma'am, look at me. Are you the mother of the baby?
Yeah, and he's the father.
Where is the baby?
He left it at the hospital. I gave him the baby.
No, she's lying.
Now I'm lying.
Look, let me tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
She says, take her to the hospital. Actually.
So you're fine that your baby is you don't know where your baby is right now?
I'm asking him where my baby is.
Yeah,
Was she there with you?
Wow. She asked you a straight up question. Do you know where your baby is? And you deflected and said that he got the baby. Now, what? Hey, Tanya, what? This young girl ain't got it all, man. She ain't got it all. Like something is really wrong, man. Man, AC, man, I don't have a clue, bro, but something ain't right with this right here.
You know what? Yeah, I'm the one that took her to the hospital.
Okay.
But what she did was, she was like, come inside with me. I'm going inside. And as we're going inside, she's talking crazy to me. So I said, yo, I'm done, bro. I'm going home. I start going home. She runs back to the truck with the baby and parks it in front of the other car. And leaves.
How did she leave?
You see how she's saying? You see how she's saying? I'm delusional. There's cameras.
How did she leave?
She walked off.
How did you get over here, ma'am? Did you walk? So you left your baby in the parking lot.
No, I left him with the baby. The baby was in front of
There's cameras. Check the cameras. It's not our baby. I'm not even on the birth certificate. Listen, she's here because she is here because she thinks that this guy is the baby father. That's why she's here. She's here because,
Okay, come on, let's go.
Because she thinks that this guy is the baby.
Back to your child,
You need to take him back to the child.
ma'am. Who's on the birth certificate?
Whoa. Bro, she do not want that baby. Bro, she do not want that baby at all. Damn. That's a hurting ass feeling right there. The officer said, come on, I'm trying to take you to your baby. She said, you need to be taking him to that baby. Man, Carlos, I can't disagree with you on that one.
Certificate.
Him. His last name is on there.
I didn't sign no birth certificate. She put my name on it.
It's your last name. Go get the baby.
So you put my last name on the birth certificate?
Did the baby come out of your vagina?
No.
No?
It didn't come out my vagina.
Did you have a C-section? Did you carry this child?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And now it is in a parking lot unattended.
Go get
correct?
the baby. Go get the baby.
Did the baby come out
Why
your
did you
vagina?
leave the baby?
Did you?
If I left
I'm gonna
you with the
15.
baby,
Did you just have the baby?
Stand up.
what did you arrest me for?
For child neglect. Stop.
Yep. Cause she don't want that baby. She don't, bro. The officers can get mad at her all they want and think that she's just no good, but she don't want the baby anyway. Just look at how demeanor is about the whole situation. She don't want the baby. You ever say she need hands and feet on her? Damn.
Why are you here, though? You can tell the truth. It's already here.
Ma'am, you don't gotta do that.
Okay, well, you're not grabbing stuff, okay?
The more you lie, the more.
I don't care. Bye. They detained me. Bye.
There's cameras in the.
They detained me. Bye. What else?
Do you have anything on you?
No. You got what you
Cameras.
wanted.
I didn't get what I want.
Yes, you did.
Why'd you do
Yes,
this?
it is.
This is
Yes,
crazy
it is.
what you did.
No, usually AC when I'm doing my reactions, it's just really me on up here. I do it from time to time, but like once I get through doing my reaction to this video, if you still want to have something to say, I'll drop the link for you. You can hit it. But look, AC, you ain't never been on up here on my panel. So what I ask is that you show yourself in the back chat. I won't show you, but you need to show me and let me know that you're a real person. But yeah, this young lady right here, but bro, we can say all that. We can say she need a mental evaluation and all that. At the end of it, bro, she don't want that baby, bro. I mean, you can give all the psych evals all you want, but at the end of the day, I think it's still gonna come down to she don't want that baby. She don't, because she too easy to pawn it off. She don't even want to take no accountability for that baby at all. And when I say at all, and to a lot of y'all that's looking at this, I know this, most of y'all is pretty disgusted with this behavior, but I'm not surprised. I don't like it either, but it still don't shock me when I see how this young lady was reacting to when the police officer telling her, like, we got your baby right here. You don't even know what, no, excuse me. Where is your baby? Why you don't know where your baby is? And then at first she says the man had the baby. And then she turned around and say, well, I'm trying to find out where the baby is. So it's like, bro, you really don't have no interest in that baby at all. Man, look, I'm scared. I'm scared of that thought right there, Carlos, especially if this is how she's acting with this newborn right here, the next one ain't gonna have a chance either.
It's crazy. She was telling me it's not her child. She was saying it's not her child. Somebody switched her child at the hospital.
Probably gonna take her to HQ.
Okay.
I'm sorry, for what? You should be speaking to me too. Myrtle, why are you, bro? Can I get your bag number?
You sure can. 2110.
2110.
Please stand right here up against the car. You need to put your seatbelt on.
Right, Carlos. I was about to say she can't be no more than maybe 16, maybe 16, 17 at best. You know what I'm saying? I'm stretching it at 17. I think she, you know what I'm saying, it may be between 15 and 16. You feel what I'm saying? She's still young. She's still young. Very young. She's a teenager. So if she was 18, I don't think they would have put it this way, at least to me. But what do I know? What you say, they need to be accountable for her and that baby. Well, in that situation, yeah, because she's still being taken care of by her mom and her dad. Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Happy Thursday. Salute to you. So, yeah, the mother and the father, if they still together, or if it's just the mama, yeah, they can, because she the guardian still under her care, whatnot. Yes, she would probably be liable for it too. But, I mean, putting her in jail, though, to me, yeah, she deserved to go to jail, but at the same time, it's clear that she don't want that baby. And she could just easily tell the courts that I'm just willing to give up my baby and put the baby into the system, especially if she's not getting no help from her mom or anybody up in her family, because it seems like she's like, She said, I can't do it. She had second thoughts. And I mean, who am I to sit up here and judge all that part of it? I'm not, I'm not going to ever get into all that, but something is troubling this young lady right here. And I'll never be able to figure it on out. Hey, highly favored. So I won't even try to be like I'm a psychoanalyst. I hope that she, get the help that she needs. I want her to want her baby. But it's just the behavior that she's showing with this body cam story that she really don't want that child.
We'll bring your stuff with you.
And my phone.
I spoke to this lady a long time ago, and this lady told me about her.
How do you know this lady?
I met her at 45th Street, actually, the gas station, like a year ago.
Okay. So today, you're driving her around with the baby. Yeah, the baby has a doctor's appointment?
The shelter.
From Villanova?
Yeah, because she's homeless.
Okay.
So I was helping her sister pay for a hotel for her. I'm driving her around.
Oh, so she's homeless. Oh. Well, it seems to me he's about to tell it. Yeah, it's in Florida. Now, I don't know how old he is. I don't know how old he is, AC. I don't know how old he is. He never said his age.
Different locations. Okay. Villanova, the shelter. Everything was fine until this afternoon. She went to clean the baby, and she said the baby is sick. I think something is going on with the stool or something. And I'm like, what's going on with the stool? She said a word I don't understand. Okay. She said, take her to the hospital. I said, okay. I go inside the gas station. I come out, and she's walking off with her bag. And I'm like, yo, wait. What you doing?
Leaving you with the baby.
Leaving me with the baby. She told me, hey, take her to the hospital. Take her to his house. I said, I'm not taking her to.
Wait. So you wanted this man that don't have any involvement with your baby to take, and while you go wherever you was gonna go. Wait a minute, what type of shit is that? So you just absolved yourself from any responsibility of taking your own child to the doctor. You gonna put that off on this man and make him go take your baby to the hospital, and now allegedly he's supposed to be the damn pappy. This is some crazy shit right here.
Carlos' house. You take your baby to Carlos' house.
Right.
She was like, this ain't my baby. He's Hispanic. I'm like, how is it not your baby?
Right. So she carried it and gave birth to it.
She's a little gone.
So you get to St. Mary's.
And I begged her and I begged her. We go to St. Mary's, right? Mm-hmm. She's saying, I want you to come inside with me because I don't want these people to say nothing. I want you to come inside. So I start to go inside with her. And we're going inside. And as we're going inside, she's calling me all kind of names. I'm like, why the hell are you talking to me like that? And she's talking and she's calling. I said, yo, I'm out. There's cameras in front. I'm sure there's cameras in there. And you're going to see me do like this. Man, I'm leaving.
You walk away and she still has the baby.
And she still have the baby.
Okay.
Why aren't you guys getting?
That's all that police officer needed to hear. You tried to pawn your baby off, and you can tell with your demeanor about the whole situation. Now you about to take the risk. Now what could happen is that your baby ends up being in the system. And then even if you do decide one day, if you come up out of the fog that you want your child, now they're going to make you jump through all these hoops. This is, man, yeah, you know what, Yella? We got to look at the bright side of things. That baby got a chance to live life and just move on from, and thank God that she don't know yet on all of what's going on right now. She none but an infant at this point. So thank the Lord for that. Because all this shit right here is insane. Your own mama don't even want you. Pawning you off to a stranger man. You didn't even have the audacity to take your own daughter to the hospital. You pawned it off on some other stranger and make it seem like they was the ones responsible, but you is the mother. That right there, if that ain't no fuck shit right there, I don't know what is.
A report.
I'm sure we are.
Okay.
I get to my car, I see her coming like this, with the stroller. Parks it right here, and then walks off. So I say, yo, I get on my phone, I pull out, I say, I'm calling the cops. I tell her, as she's walking away, hey, I'm calling the cops.
Is your name Prince?
Yes.
Okay, so you were the one that called the cops.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I'm calling the cops. Come back and get your baby. And I kind of knew she would come here because this is the person that she keeps saying is the baby daddy.
Some guy named Carlos.
Yes.
Okay.
Before you came, she's on about, this is not my baby. He's Hispanic. I said, yo, you're crazy. This is your baby. Somebody is switching. You think somebody came and swapped your baby?
What's your phone number, Delvin? Can you raise your right hand for me? You swear everything you've told me is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Put your hand down. I appreciate it.
I was...
Boy, they is about to nail her to the cross. Did you see how she just made him put his right hand up and swear to God and got him on goddamn body cam? Boy, these motherfuckers here. This lady cop got it in for her. She trying to knock her ass in the dirt. Damn. That is this what you talking about right here, Carlos? Carlos, is this what you talking about right here? Keep the change. You see this shit right here? Man, you see this shit right here? Man, shit.
For the record, it's not your child.
It's not my child.
The child's gonna end up in DCF's custody.
Look, me.
It's not your child. You didn't sign the birth certificate.
I didn't even see a birth certificate.
Okay. But it is not your baby, to your knowledge.
How did she put she said she put my name in.
I don't think, no, you have to sign for a birth certificate.
Okay,
so that's not, yeah.
And I didn't even see a birth certificate.
If we need something, I'm going to call you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
And then
hey Carlos, you see how this female officer, she really trying to knock her ass in the dirt. You see it for your own self. This the type of action you like right here. Yeah, you want that young lady to go to jail. You want her to take that baby, which I agree on that part too. Take the baby away from her because she don't want it, and she's not in a position of taking care of that baby properly. She's still a baby herself. Let's just be honest. Babies having babies. How sway is that? Huh? A baby having a baby and don't even know how to take care of herself, let alone trying to take care of a newborn you brought into this earth. You still trying to figure out how you're going to take care of yourself, how you going to provide for yourself. Now you got another mouth to feed. So now you just added additional pressure where you probably didn't need in the first place. But hey, here you is though, right? You got to deal with it. But at this point, for what I see, she can't take care of that baby nor herself, period. And she does need some help. And I hope in hindsight that she does get the help that she needs. Because, it ain't about, because I can understand it's all different type of circumstances that people come from, right? We can sit up here on the surface and look at this and be judgmental of whatever, right? But I think this young lady probably is hurting. Probably her parents didn't give a fuck about it if she's sitting up here being homeless in the first place. Think about it. Now, Carlos, you just had asked, where was her parents at? Well, you right. Where is the parents at? Because she homeless. That must mean that the parents didn't give a fuck about her either and just casted her to the side. That's what it seems like to me.
This is going to be a sworn statement. Will you raise your right hand for me? I'm going to swear you in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Absolutely.
You swear everything you're going to provide is on your own free will, and I didn't force you to do it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened exactly?
So I was parked on the side of the road with my car there, and I was just looking at my phone, and I saw the car pulled in, but I'm not sure exactly what kind of car because I didn't pay that much close attention. But I saw the dad and the mom. So the dad actually pulled the stroller out of the car and put the baby in the stroller. But somehow I knew something was wrong, so I went around just to make sure.
So a black male pulled the baby out of the car.
Yes.
And put the baby in the
female. Yes, but the black male was the one that put the baby in the stroller.
Okay.
So my instinct was like something is wrong. I don't know why. I just have that instinct. So and I went drove around, and I came back and I saw the baby with the stroller. Right. First I wasn't sure if the baby was in there. Then I heard the noise because my window was open, and I heard the baby was crying. I was like, well, there's a baby there. Did somebody forgot the baby? And I went to look in the car that the stroller was parked in, see if somebody was in there, was nobody there.
Right.
And that's when I picked up the baby, and that's when I called the cop.
Gotcha. So you were driving around, saw the couple. One was a guy. Can you describe the guy at all or no?
It was both African American, like I said, very slender, very kind of ghetto. So they look kind of,
So the guy ended up taking the baby out of the stroller, placing the baby in the stroller, and then where was the female at the time?
The female was getting the stuff out of the car, but I'm not sure exactly what car. I didn't look at the.
Right. So then you will end up saying, this doesn't look right.
Right.
So you end up circling back.
They's about to use that guy's testimony to everything because he's a witness to it, and most definitely they're going to use what she's saying. And they're going to use all of that against this young lady. And they most definitely going to take that baby away from her. And that would be the right thing to do. Now, it would have been a way that she should have went about doing all this. Hell, if she didn't want that baby no more, from what it seems like to me, why not just get the man to just help you drop the baby off at the hospital? At least it would have been in somewhere where it would have been safe. You leaving that baby right there in the damn parking lot right there in the stroller is not safe at all. And that further lets me know that if you was just so willingly to leave your baby like that, you don't have no type of morals. You don't have no type of respect for nobody. And guess what? I can understand if nobody showed you no respect, no love, no care. You don't know how to love. That's what it seems like to me outside looking in. But, I could be wrong.
After you circle back around, the next time you see the baby stroller all by itself.
Yeah.
And then you didn't suspect the baby was in the stroller, and then you heard the baby crying.
Yeah, that's when I came over and I looked, the baby was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did anybody shout at you outside of the car?
No,
or anything
no one
like that?
shouted at me at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was surprised, yeah.
And then, so then you ended up getting the baby and calling 911
Yeah, I
yourself?
took the baby up, and then that's when I called you guys.
Okay, perfect. All right, that concludes the statement. Thank you.
You have my number, right?
Yes, I do. So if I need anything, I will give you a call. We're gonna go to that door over there. Is your ID and stuff in this backpack? All right. Are you singing?
That's not my baby. That's his baby.
Again, I am not the.
I just can't. But damn, that is so sad for her to keep saying that that's not her baby, that's his baby. Something is really truly wrong with her. And yeah, Carlos, you're right. She do need a mental eval because she is off completely.
The officer in charge of this investigation. I am here with you. I don't know what's going on over there. I can't. They are going to talk to you.
It's been over 30 minutes.
Things don't just happen on your timeline. That's not how it works. Okay, the paramedics are going to be here in a minute.
You guys have any?
I'm not conducting this investigation. That's why I have not spoken to you. All right, just hang tight. There's nothing I can do to make this go any faster.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. What's going on?
My teeth just broke from eating chewing on a bottle cap.
Oh, so that one. You feel it?
No, I'm feeling okay.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't take you to the hospital for that. You need dentists.
I'm not trying to go to the hospital. I'm really trying to speak to you.
Okay. What's your?
I got her information if you want to get it from me. Sorry to waste your time. Like I said, this is the first for me. I figured it was something I should call you for.
What the fuck? Your tooth? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah. She been fucked up real bad. It's so obvious. It is so obvious. I mean, again, I really truly hope that this young lady get the help that she needs and she gets her life together. She's a young woman, so she does have a chance to get and turn it around. So we all make mistakes. We ain't perfect up in here. But at the same time, yes, she most definitely needs some help, in my opinion.
What's your name? Pauline. Okay. I'm Officer Murphy with the West Palm Beach Police Department. I'm the person that's going to be taking this case. So I just got to read you these statements, okay? I'm required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand? Okay. You have to remove them so I can hear you say yes. Yeah. Yes? Okay. And these statements can and may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand? Any statements you make must be free and voluntarily given. Do you understand? So I just want to show you a picture first. Is this your baby? Your child?
I'm not sure, but yeah, I believe so.
You sure? Okay, you don't know if that's your child or it is your child?
I mean, it don't really look like me.
Okay, that is her?
Yeah.
Okay, you can be honest with me. I mean, I just have to know for my reports. So that's her, correct, your kid? Okay, so what happened today then?
I wanted to take her to the hospital to see what was going on with her.
What was wrong with her?
I think she had C. diff.
What's that?
In her poop, it was I wanted to go see if she was okay. She kept having these puke gums and she kept pooping everywhere. And I also wanted to do a DNA test to make sure hey, this is your kid.
But you know what, AC, you not wrong for how you view it though. So no, I'm not gonna take that away from you. But then again, I just try to understand that this young lady clearly don't know how to love, because you can just tell that she never received love. if this young lady is a teenager out there being homeless, she got to fend for herself. So that means her mama wasn't around. That means her daddy wasn't around. No one in her family showed her no type of love. She had to fend for herself. And dealing with the mental strain of being on out there homeless, got to deal with this shit, got to deal with that, got to worry about if you're going to eat, got to worry about if you're going to find you somewhere to lay your head at and you ain't got to look all over your shoulder and everything or somebody trying to get you. Exactly, Carlos. All she know is self-preservation. That's it. She don't know nothing else. So when you get around people like that, you got to understand their background too, because I'm telling you, if her mama ain't around, her daddy ain't around, no one probably more than likely on both sides of the family ever showed her no love, no compassion. So she had to be on out there and fend for herself for real. But that puts a mental strain on anybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. You could be a teenager. You could be an adult. A fully grown adult. And it would take its mental strain. It will put a mental strain on you. That shit don't have no difference. It don't make no difference. It has no limits at all as far as the age concerned. It can hit you at any age. John, can you not say these things if you don't know it to be true? Say what? How she had the best parents though, Yella, when she done already said that. Did you miss that part, Yella? She's homeless. She's a teenager. Where? So you tell me. Her mama as a teenager, what I'm saying is, you saying she could have had the best parents in the world and still wanted to make her choices. No. Well, that too, you could be right about that though, Yella, but look, not to be homeless on purpose and having to fend for yourself like that and your mom and daddy knowing you a teenager. She a teenager though, Yella. I mean, she what? So what? The mom and daddy. So how is it that? So somebody would have had to at least call the police on her, either her mama or daddy, to get up off the streets. I get that, Yella. You making a point. I'm not debating that point with you. All I'm saying is this is what I'm observing from the whole situation, because again, she don't even love herself. She don't even love that baby. So in my opinion, it seems that nobody showed her no love. Because how can you be that heartless though? Right, I don't know. I'm assuming. I'm not saying that I know anything. I'm assuming. Because of the way she's acting. That's why I'm assuming. And normally, I try not to even go there, but it's just the way that she's acting. She's acting like she just don't want this baby at all. Like she ain't got no love for this baby at all or nothing, Yella. That's still wild. That's still wild. Even if I don't care how young you is. Okay, Yella.
My kid, we both black, and our kid kind of,
Who's kid?
Prince.
I'm an Eero Outdoor 7. That's right. You can Wi-Fi outside now.
Is your daughter's name Prince? So who's this other Prince? Delvin Prince. So you guys were going there to go get a DNA?
He didn't want to take the DNA test.
Okay.
So as we were walking, he turned around. And I followed him, I ran to him and I gave him the baby and I ran away because he was like, why would you do that?
When you gave him the baby, how did you do that?
I left the baby right in front of where he was, by the car.
Okay. So you left the baby there, but he didn't sign any birth certificate or anything like that?
No, he didn't.
No.
He was there for the birth.
Oh, he was there for the birth?
Yeah.
Okay, so you left the baby, and then what happened after that? Where did you end up going after that?
And then I walked to my ex-house. The way he acted just threw my whole mood off.
Okay, so then you ended up leaving the baby in the parking lot or by his car?
Yeah.
And then did he drive off or did you drive off? Did you walk away?
He took the baby.
He took the baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a reason why the baby was found in the parking lot then? By a bystander?
Well, I don't know. I see the car seat and the thing.
You seen the car seat in his car, so you assumed he had the baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not tripping.
Okay.
Maybe he did leave the baby.
You know what? That question has to be said, though. Where the fuck is her mama and her daddy at? Why would you allow your teenager daughter? I mean, man, look. Excuse me. I'm trying to make sure I watch what I say, because I don't want to offend nobody, but I understand that women, after they have a child, can, fall into a deep depression about it. I understand that, right? But my whole thing is, you know what? They just said a teenager, Yella. They never even said her age. They never even mentioned her age the whole time. They just said teen mom leaves a sick 2-week-old baby alone in parking lot. So they never even said her age. It's crazy to me, right? And I try not to judge it so harshly because it's a story within a story either way, with anything. Just because of what we see on the outer surface, we don't know if, like Yella said, if she does come from a home that was treating her good and everything, but she just wanted to rebel and be on out there in the streets. That is a valid point. Or she might have parents that didn't give a fuck and left her out there on strut and she had to fend for herself. It's one or the other. That's what I do. And I'm glad that Yella did bring that point up too, because yes, you do have teenagers on out there. They be smelling themselves and they think they can go on out there in the real world and actually figure it on out. But in real life, they'll be right back on to that mama or that daddy house. They'll be right back. When they get a taste of being out there in the real world, having to pay bills, and sometimes you may have to be broke sometimes just paying bills, but hey, long as your bills paid, that's really what matters, because see, you got to take care of yourself because nobody owes you nothing. You owe it to yourself to take care of yourself, right? And if you're providing a service, right? If you're providing a service, I don't give a damn what it is. You expect to do what? You expect to get paid for it. Nothing in life is for free. Nothing. Hell, not even clout. If you want clout, you got to pay for clout. See, I don't know what people be thinking. Shit, if you really want some clout, you got to pay for it. Ain't no sitting up here thinking that you just gonna get it for free, or it's gonna come with a real consequence. See, when you pay for the clout, it don't be so bad. They still gonna say you a clout chaser and all this and that. But see, at least if you paid for the clout, then it don't be so bad. I'm just saying.
But yeah, I ran away.
Is there a reason why you didn't go back after he told you?
I wanted him to follow me, and then I was gonna go back eventually. I just needed to calm down.
Okay. All right. So making sure I understand it. The baby, you put the baby by his car, and then you walked away.
Yeah.
Okay. So you left the baby unattended.
Yeah. Basically.
Okay. Do you want to provide me any other statements or anything that you want to say?
Whoa. She most definitely ain't wrapped too tight, ladies and gentlemen. She admitted to that officer that she left her own baby unattended. And she must don't understand that what they talking about right now, all of this is going to be used against you in the court of law. And this is just going to hurt your case on you ever probably being able to see your baby again. Damn.
No. Okay. So, obviously, since you're here, I'm going to end up taking you into jail. It's going to be for child neglect. At this point, your DCF has the kid, and your sister's coming to pick up the kid. Okay. So I'm just going to pretty much write what you just told me. It should take me like 10 minutes, and then I'll get you to the jail. Alrighty? Thank you.
She was charged with child neglect.
But now let me ask y'all something, right? Do y'all think really throwing her in jail is really the answer to that? Honestly, do y'all seriously think that throwing her in jail is going to solve the issue? If I'm going to be honest, I know that's not going to solve the issue with what's going on. That don't solve anything. Because it is something really mentally wrong with that young lady. For real. Now, I won't lie and say that she does need a reality check, though. Now, I will admit that, but I know deep down that just her going to jail behind it, though, that's not really the answer, because them officers know that something's off about her. Excuse me. Trust me, them officers most definitely know it's something off about that young lady. And they don't give a fuck. They ain't trying to help her. They trying to meet their quota. Play a banger real quick. I'll be right on back, ladies and gentlemen.
He got his phone after he got punked in our team meeting by the veteran. How you get in the ear? Who the first nigga to talk? Who got Kwame in the locker room? He got his phone out. He got all these niggas up here. All these niggas up here, right? I just said after he got punked in the locker room, first nigga to jump out the window for him. Everybody shut the fuck. Got his phone out. Who are you texting? Who got punked?
When the man the veteran, you just said he a rookie, just like you said you
was 30 years. So Kwame, there ain't no problem yet? Kwame, there ain't no problem yet? No problem? It's cool. I said you got punked in the locker room. You got punked in the locker room. Phone out. Who are you texting, boy? What the problem,
in the locker room?
Who got punked in the locker room? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? I say, who got punked in the locker room? Yeah, Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Okay. There you go. See, he just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears, stop. Okay. Let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. He He just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears got his phone. Who you texting, boy? We go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. So, Kwame, is this where you gonna hit me with the questions? You gonna hit me right now with the questions? Not yet? Cause right here, ears interrupted on accident. He didn't know. He didn't know if you was ready to say something. He didn't know if you was hiding under the bed yet. We can't see you. We don't know what you're doing. So ears is taking lead. Nothing. He interrupted. Nothing. We cool, right? We cool. Okay. Everybody. We cool. We cool, everybody. Hold on. And he said, my man got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Right there. I heard your question. I heard it. We all heard it clear. Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked? I heard it. I heard it. We all heard it, right? He said it. Who got punked in the locker room? We good. We good. You asked your question. We good. I heard it. I noted it. Not got punked in the locker room. Now let's go. Hold on. I came in my third year. Right. I think you're right about that. I didn't state my first time. See. Kwame, did you see what you just did? Oh yeah, you easy to be, boy. You see what you just did? You agreed with me to shut me the fuck up so you can ask your question. Let me say it again. You just agreed with me to shut me up. You right, Gil. Who got punked in the locker room? See, you did the same thing. Ears is being accused. Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? You didn't catch that shit. I caught it, bitch. You agreed with me to shut me up real quick so you can ask your question. Same thing Ears did. We got your ass on video agreeing. Ears got his phone out. Who are you agreeing with a man like me? Who got punked? I said you got punked in the locker room, bitch. Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you right. Damn. Who got punked? You agreed with me that you got punked in the locker room. Ain't that a bitch? Who got punked in the locker room? So now, what the problem is why do I need to push play if you already agreed you got punked in the locker room? Not the upper room, but the locker room.
So who got punked in the locker room?
This bitch is stuck on repeat. Hey, Ears, it's not your fault. He glitching. It's YouTube fucking his shit up.
Yep. Let's go along with that one. But I'm gonna take y'all back to a drop that they didn't like. Y'all know what drop that was? I caught a well, they tried to flag it, right? They tried to age restrict my whole entire live stream, right? Off of that sweeter than a honeycomb. Wait a minute, Kobe say, JB, you know your drops are going to keep you in the sector, right? All day long, Kobe. All day long. But that particular drop, they tried to age restrict. Boy, they was mad than a motherfucker. Ooh, they was mad. They was mad Andre O.D. Kimball dropped that shit. Woo! They was boy, they came after me. And then when I overturned it and then went back live and played it, I know they was sitting up in the goddamn clouds like this motherfucker trying to play this stupid Fruitcake 35. You had all his cronies up in the goddamn clouds, mad at the motherfucker. He able to play that. But I explained to YouTube. I explained it to him. I said, YouTube, these are not my words, nor do I condone them. These are the words of the former first pick, #1 overall draft of the NBA in 2004. And his name is Kwame Brown. I gave it to him straight. I said, look, I know what he said up in that drop, that it actually violates the terms and guidelines of YouTube, but under the Fair Use Act, I have a right to still critique that. And I'm on record saying that although I understood it was a back and forth, and it's probably always going to be a back and forth between him and Suge, that he wanted to get his get back at Suge by saying the most outlandish bullshit that you can possibly say. And he did. And he did. He most definitely did. But hopefully he will be flying the straight and narrow. Hopefully he's able to clean up his content, because no one is exempt from all this right here. You better straighten up. Better tighten up. Hey, this ain't no game. Look, if you really still want to make your passive income, whether if it's passive to you or it's a valid income in your, in your mind, then you're going to do what it takes to protect it. And you're not going to violate and sit up here and put your channel in harm's way when it's monetized and you can get paid off the content that you provide. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. How come people don't see it that way? They will rather crash their damn channel out all to try to make a damn point to prove something that they can one up a person, a stranger on the internet. The fuck we talking about here? We is adults here. Yes, it's going to be some trolling. Yes, it's going to be people that's not going to agree with every fucking thing that you say. And they're not supposed to. And that's why I stay the fuck up out the way, because I understand that this is entertainment for most. Some don't like it too much. Damn, got people arguing and fighting out here. Damn, EV. Damn, man, be careful now. Shit. Be careful now. Long as it ain't got nothing to do with you, shit. Fuck that shit. Hurry up and get the fuck gone, shit. We don't need you getting all mixed up into no bullshit now, EB. I told you now. Don't get caught up in no goddamn body cam footage. Cause you know I'm gonna review it. I'll fuck around and see EB on the body cam footage. Right. Get the fuck up out the way. Hurry, EV. Get the fuck gone, man. Fuck that damn fight. Let them heathens fight and duke it out, whatever the fuck they gotta do. You just get the hell on. Shit. Fuck that. Shit. Motherfuckers like to turn what they doing into some other shit most times. And you be a motherfucking casualty of the motherfucking war for no reason. Hell no. Get your man. Go ahead. Yeah. Hurry. Run, goddammit, if you need to. Shit. Just run. But I'm feeling good on this Thursday evening. How about y'all? Is y'all feeling good this Thursday evening? I finally was able to go live off of Streamyard. I'm actually feeling pretty good. Got some things accomplished this week. Not the patch up out of my goddamn pocket, but hey, I ain't working to make money and not be able to do what I need to do. So it is what it is. You know what? I don't know too much. I've been seeing it on the news. Rachel say, Duke, we need you on standby. No, I'm feeling good though, but I ain't there like that though, Rachel. I ain't there like that though. I'm nice. I'm nice. But as far as the rise, I won't say the rise, the protest that's going on, where you might as well say they rioting too. I really don't. I can't even gauge it though, EV, to even give an opinion about that though, because I don't even know what's the rhyme or reason for them doing what they doing. I really don't. I ain't been following like that. Now I've been seeing certain things, yeah, them beating up the police car and shit like that. But you said peaceful? Shit. For what I saw, wasn't nothing peaceful about what the hell they was doing. Shit, they was throwing boulders at the goddamn police cars and shit. Excuse me, busting out their glasses and everything. Protesters asking black folks to help them. Damn, wait a minute. So the protesters is white? So wait a minute, you got the white folks asking the black folks to help them on now? God damn, boy, them white folks must be really desperate for them to be asking the black folks to help. Damn. So the white folks getting desperate now. They got to resort to asking black folks for help. Oh, the Mexicans. Oh, okay. Well, them are brown brothers. Yeah, them are brown brothers, though. You know what I'm saying? I could ride out. I could ride out with the brown brothers. You know. Yeah, I could ride out with the Mexicanos. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, it's a stigma. A lot of people say it's a stigma with Mexican people, but you can break that barrier, though. I know I have. Just because of the stigma that, you know, a lot of people like to say that Mexicans don't like black people, right? To a certain degree, that's true. But if you in a situation where, what up with it, Mo? If you in a situation like, say, you work with a Mexican, they see you every day, they see you work every day, they see you do what you need to do at the job and everything. They see your character. They see how you move. Look, opinions can most definitely change. It ain't about you trying to show somebody anything. It's about you just being yourself. And I don't care what race you is, if you willing to just be yourself, period, with anybody, it don't matter if the person is white or black or brown or whatever the case may be, right? Be you. If you talk a certain way, you talk a certain way. It is what it is. A person either gonna accept who you is or they not, and they gonna move on. And that's pretty much how I am. If I don't accept how you is or whatever, I don't have to disrespect you, but I know how to move on and not even, you know, bother with you. That's what mature adults normally do, right? If you don't fool with nobody, right, you don't like them. You let it be known you don't like them. Then shouldn't that really just be the end of it right then and there? Like, what is we dragging out? Like, what is we really continuously keep talking for? You know my position. I don't like you. But that don't mean that I got to sit up here and analyze every fucking thing. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest. A person that I don't like, I'm not analyzing shit about them. Fuck them. I don't like you. So bye-bye. No, I ain't phony like that. Me personally, I'm not phony like that. If I tell you I don't like you, then you will never have to worry about me ever saying shit to you or even talking about anything you got going on. For what? I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't even like to say a motherfucking name. If I really truly don't like you, I ain't gonna even say your name. I'm gonna make you guess. Am I really talking about you, or could I be talking about somebody else? But either way, you won't get that type of light like that from me, because then I felt like you didn't cross the line with me that ain't no coming back from. It don't matter if you apologize or not. Once you cross a certain line with me, look, I can accept it, but then I'm still gonna move on. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like we the best of friends and we gonna have a conversation, or no, I'm not gonna do none of that shit. I'm moving the fuck around. No, I'm not doing none of that, y'all. I'm just being honest, and I'm just talking to y'all. Whoever listening, I'm saying it. Exactly, EV. That's exactly what they're gonna be saying. Was JB talking about me? Hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. If you know these sayings, if it don't apply, let it fly. You feel what I'm saying? If it don't apply to you, then you shouldn't even take it personal. But if you feel this shit applies to you and you want to take it personal, it's still fuck you. Fuck you. You motherfuckers sit up here and lay opinions out on motherfuckers every day. Say the most disrespectful shit in your opinion about a person, but then when a motherfucker want to clap back and say some opinion about how the fuck you is, then all of a sudden you being attacked. Now you being the motherfucking victim. No, fuck you. Why don't you shut the fuck up and leave a motherfucker alone? A motherfucker ain't fucking with you. The fuck you talking about? Ain't no motherfucker sitting up here talking about you, but you want to jump your ass up in a motherfucking situation that ain't got shit to do with you, and then you wonder why a motherfucker give you smoke. What's happening, Will T? Will T, you need to practice this a little bit, man. Will T. And that's all I'm going to say to you, bro, because you grown. You going to do what the fuck you want to do, Will T. But when you on the internet and on YouTube, you probably want to do this a little bit more. Bro, I'm going to say this to you while you up in my chat right now, because I already know the situation, right? So I'm going to sum it up. So that way you know for a fact that I ain't on nobody's side. I ain't doing none of that, right? But this is what I'm going to say to you, bro. You got every right to have discernment over someone that you was with, right? Bro, you can have that shit in your mind, but keep it in your brain. Keep it in your brain, bro. Because the optics of that shit right there, bro, is fucked up. It's fucked up, bro. You can't have that much discernment over someone that you're not even with. And especially if that other person is asking you not to even mention their name. Just let sleeping dogs lie. Let it lie. No one is telling you that you can't have your discernment for an individual. I'm not going to tell you that. You can most definitely have your discernment for that individual, but have it in private. Don't let everybody see that shit, because see, then you're going to be opening yourself up to a whole lot of shit that you really ain't trying to sit up here and go through or whatever. You don't look. Again, I'm not here to tell you that you're not supposed to look out for a person that you actually once cared about. No. Hell no. I understood it completely on your position of what you was doing. But bro, just do it quietly, bro. Don't do it on the internet. Don't even mention it. Leave it be. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Now, please pay attention to that part of it, Will T. She don't want to be saved, my nigga. So don't try to save her, bro. Again, feel the way that you want to feel. No one, well, I'm not taking that away from you. But bro, keep that tough. Like, you don't need to let everybody know all that shit, bro. Come on, man. You know what time this shit is, though, Will T. Come on, man. You've been on this motherfucker long enough, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that. Just respect her wishes, though, bro, and just keep your discernment to yourself. You gonna have it, no question. But keep it to yourself, bro, because then it's gonna come out all fucked up, and then a motherfucker ain't gonna know where you coming from. They ain't gonna know if you really with them or you just trying to show out for a motherfucker. You don't know, bro. It could go either way. That type of thing, keep that shit to yourself, bro. I'm just saying, bro, just keep it to yourself. My opinion, hey, you ain't got to follow it. Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, you a grown-ass man. You bear your own cross, bro. I ain't here to tell you shit. I just felt the need to just say on that part of it, though, bro, man, again, I want you to completely understand. I'm not trying to sit up here and tell you how to feel about a situation, about an individual that you dealt with. No, that's not what I'm doing. No. I'm telling you, you can have those feelings, but just keep it tucked, though, bro. Keep it tucked. Cause you causing yourself more headache than what it really needs to be, though, bro. Now and I ain't gonna even go there with you, because it ain't my business. But all I'm saying is, bro, just save yourself all the aggravation, man. Don't, bro. Hey, wait a minute. Julian, don't tell me you at the nail shop getting your feet and your nails done. Oh shit. Hey, wait, Carlos. Julian at the nail shop getting his feet and his nails done. Oh shit, Julian. Hey, shout out to Julian for going to the nail shop to go get his feet and nails done. Oh shit. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, he in the chair right now. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Carlos, look. Julia tried to talk all that shit about you. Look at him now. He's sitting right there in that goddamn chair, getting his feet and his nails done. Shout out to Julia. Shout out to Julia right there, man. Ah, damn.
That boy is sweet.
So
Sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. Sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. Sweetest.
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the I'm gonna tell the world about it. Sweetest.
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the I'm gonna tell the world about it. So you should have stayed your ass out of jail. Stop trying to be a real nigga, and your boy wouldn't have his ass so high up in the air that them goddamn white boys can see it and play with it. Stupid motherfucker. You want to sit up here and sound like you Negro Diamonds all of a sudden because another man flew him out and paid him. Now all of a sudden you Negro Diamonds.
Ain't to prove another point.
Bitch ass nigga, you was just selling real dinners the other day. Nigga, you ain't nobody special. Shut the fuck up with your red mic. Where's that boy that you been hiding on YouTube? When are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
But I can talk so fly.
I'm asking, are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
So bad, so fly. You fat, desperate, and lonely. You won't climb.
Are you ever gonna show that boy? Stop attacking a woman. You say something to me, you bitch.
Hold on for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
I was here for 3 months. You never come over here to say fucking things to me. And now you're coming over here to tell me that I'm desperate? Yes. I was having a cooking show, doing what I'm doing. Not asking you or any motherfucking body else for anything. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at what? When Brown Skin and Moonlight got up here, you said you don't do that on your show. You said you don't want people talking about families and stuff on your show. That's what you said.
Shut up, bitch. You talk about families all day. Stop telling her how to run her show, nigga, because you don't want everybody to know that your son ass be in the air, nigga. You run around here calling everybody gay and your son ass be in the air. Now, when are you going to bring that boy to YouTube?
I'ma come over here.
I'm gonna tell the world about it.
I'ma come over here.
I'm gonna tell the world about it. Why you gonna let this nigga come up here and lie like that on my name?
He has audio of it.
Let me explain something to you. Just because he took down those videos, when he's bringing up my daughters and showing twerk videos, this is what was said. He put my daughter up twerking on Musical.ly. He said, I'm gonna play it all. Now he wanna interrupt. You see, he come off that mic now.
When did that happen? So
now he wanna come off the mic now, cause you know. Now you wanna interrupt now. So he put my daughters on the stripper body. I said, you keep fucking with my daughters, nigga. You keep fucking with my daughters. I got nephews the same age as his daughter that's out there popping her ass all over the goddamn internet. She out there popping her ass. And I said, you keep running your mouth, I can make sure my nephew can get to your daughter and they can gang bang her ass, not gang rape nobody. Gang bang a train, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't never ran a train on a woman where it's 2 men and 1 girl? So you stop the cap, you bitch ass nigga. Your daughter shaking ass all over the internet, but you worried about my daughter shaking ass, you lying bitch. Now, and your daughter shaking ass, your son shaking ass, and you gay as a motherfucker chasing a man ass, you bitch ass nigga.
See, y'all.
How about that?
I'm only here to prove a point how people.
You ain't proving nothing, you lying motherfucker. You ain't proving a goddamn thing. You a coward who deleted videos. You are a coward who deleted videos, nigga. You are a coward who deleted videos, you coward asshole. Play the video right now. 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 You can trick them slow ass people over there with your editing. Play the video right now.
What I do? You can't tell the truth.
You can't tell the truth, you big nose gonzo looking motherfucker.
Now, Rachel, This the drop that they tried to flag me with and age restricted. I did the show. And I posted it up on my community wall. I literally beat it. They showed the example, and when I saw that they tried to get it off this edit that Andre O.D. Kimball did, I'm like, no. I still said under fair use. Yeah, you remember, Rachel? I got that. I got it overturned. Like, no, my drop ain't got nothing to do with me saying anything about anybody. That was all you, Kwame Brown. That's what you said. So they call themselves trying to age restrict the video. No, you ain't gonna be able to age restrict that. No. I'm gonna turn that on around, and I'm gonna steal. And I laughed at that shit after I overturned it because no, motherfucker, this is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, people want to hear that. They don't want to hear that sick shit, but it needs to be on record that the shit that comes up out your motherfucking mouth, why you so worried about what the fuck I done said to another motherfucking man, punk. The fuck you done said on this motherfucker. So sick of these motherfuckers. They be straight up acting like they done forgot the shit that they done said on this motherfucking app. They can't play it on me now, though, EV. They can't play it on me now because I'm not doing anything or putting a name or putting a likeness, so they can't even fuck with no video that I do or no live stream that I do. And I make sure that they can't fuck with me. It was because we heard his daughter say, Daddy, you about to hit a curb. He was drunk driving. Yeah, I remember that, Carlos. Right. Sears played it. Shout out to Sears. Sears played it. Oh, sick ass shit. Got your daughter in the back car while you sitting up here arguing and talking shit to another fucking man. Then you sing it to the man. Sweeter than a honeycomb. Come on, man. You sitting up here singing to another fucking man, sweeter than the honeycomb. I mean, literally singing that shit. Come on, man. Like, y'all motherfuckers need to cut it out. Y'all don't have no room to talk about nobody. Y'all don't have no room to talk about no motherfucker, no SVS sector, none of that shit. Because all you motherfuckers on that side be crying. Crying. You cried about my motherfucking funky ass opinion about you and Damn D getting into it. I said it was a fucking opinion. But no, you want to sit up here and try to make it a big motherfucking thing. The fuck you talking about? I got a right to my motherfucking opinion just like anybody else up in this motherfucker. And I don't sit up here and get personal with you. I give you my opinion. What's happening, Lou? I don't sit up here and get personal like the rest of these motherfuckers when it comes to you or any motherfucker on here. Y'all motherfuckers make me sick. Then you got your blind following ass dummies trying to crash out and trying to take a motherfucking channel, try to do all this old back and forth dumb shit. The fuck out of here. You motherfuckers make me sick. Trying to preach and talk all this old uppity righteous bullshit. Lou, you good. I'm doing my thing, Lou. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody up in the chat. I'm just talking. So we ain't got no issues, bro. But I'm still sick and tired of these motherfuckers. I amp it down at a certain point, but when I'm doing my thing and I'm ranting, hey, it's just probably best for you to just stay the fuck up out my way. Let me rant. And then, like I said, I get over the rant and then I amp it on down. But I'm still talking my shit just like anybody on this motherfucker talk they shit, Lou. You talk your shit on your channel, right? Shit, ain't no motherfucker gonna muffle me or make me feel like I can't talk or I can't say what the fuck I think. Hey, Letitia, how you doing? No, Letitia even knows how I get. You know what I'm saying? She been here from the jump, Lou. Letitia know. When I get in my motherfucking bag, I get in my motherfucking bag. It is what it is. But I don't let no motherfucker control me on when I get in my bag. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Shit. They've been waiting on me to just curse their ass the fuck out any goddamn way. But why the fuck am I cursing their ass out in the first place? Fuck them. Slim with the 3 M's, what's the word? Shout out to Letitia, third eye point of view. Because Letitia knows, even Letitia know, I don't give no fuck, man. Man, look, I'm being honest with y'all right now. Man, I don't give a fuck about these damn people on this damn app, man, because I know they don't give a fuck about me. I only worry about the people that's willing to support what I got going on, and I support back. See, I ain't no selfish motherfucker, though. I didn't come on here being selfish. Nobody up in the chat can tell you that Johnny Blaze came off being selfish. Like I wouldn't share. Like I won't give back to the people that's actually supporting my channel. I've done giveaways. But people don't talk about that type of thing with me. They just want to keep painting the narrative about me just being bad. No, Lou, I get it. Lou, we good. We good. Whatever you was thinking about me beforehand or not, shit, we grown ass men. I don't give no fuck about that type of shit. I'm me just like you. You know. Shit, who am I to judge you on what type of man you want to be? Look, I don't have to rock with it if I don't like it. And I have my ways of not even being around people. If I don't like the way you move, trust me, you wouldn't be around. You wouldn't even be up in this motherfucking chat talking to me. If I felt you moved a funny type of way and I ain't like that type of shit, Lou, you wouldn't be typing up in my chat right now, bro. I'm going to tell you that right off the rip. So I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga for real. Shit, I ain't dealing with no fake ass shit. If you a fake, fraudulent son of a bitch, you going to get the fuck away from me, and I'm going to make sure you get the fuck away from me. No, trust me, bro. If I ain't like the way you move, I wouldn't make no secret about it. I'll be like, hey, no, wait a minute. Moderators, get Lou ass the fuck up out of here. He needs to go to the corner with the dunce at and keep him in the corner permanently. I don't want him to come back up in the goddamn chat and talk. Shit, I'd have made a joke about it, made a couple jokes about it, and shit, just move the fuck on. Shit. I ain't lying, Lou. Shit. Anybody up in the chat will tell you the same shit. They know how I do shit around here. Shit. I don't cut no motherfucking corners, man. Shit. Again, we all some grown motherfuckers around here, man. Shit. We got bills. We take care of ourselves around here. However you get it, I'm not judging. But if it's some illegal shit, now you can keep your ass quiet about that illegal shit just because I can understand how you need to get it. If you need to get it that way, get it. But don't sit up here and be broadcasting that shit around me. Keep that shit quiet. I hate a person that sit up here and be wanting to talk about how they get their bread. Sometimes just shut the fuck up. Now, it's obvious if I'm on YouTube and I'm doing content and everybody has known my position since day one, I'm here to entertain, inform, and to make money off, a monetary gain off the content that I provide. Man, EV, you know, look, I ain't never lied. I will tell some. I will tell. Boy, I tell on your ass on the heart. Man, look here. I'm telling. You can bet that. I said that from the very beginning. So if you didn't believe me, if you don't believe me now, let me play a drop. Shout out to the meal ticket. Shout out to the meal ticket. Because he called it from the very beginning. He knew. Public figure killer.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you give them shoes to? That's the fuck I want to know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker, no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me? I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro.
Bro. Fucking then, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you Tommy Brand is the biggest cap.
Who the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
That again, that shoe drop was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it.
Trolling bitches. Glenda! Glenda with the slap on the neck. Hey, JB, stop summoning me with my favorite drop. LOL. I am listening while translating a transcript for work. I will come down in the chat in a bit. Miss you guys. Thank you, Glenda. And I'll be live for a little minute. I got another body cam story to go over too. So yes, we will be live still until I do that. And then after that, then I'm going to part ways with everybody until the next time. Well, tomorrow. I ain't going to even lie. I'm going to go live tomorrow. And if StreamYards don't be tripping, all right? Now, I'm just going to let y'all know right now because StreamYard's been tripping. tripping. Especially how they paid my damn bill for StreamYard. Shit, no, damn that. Shit. Yes, Glenda is in the clouds right now listening, and I summoned her with that 7-Eleven goon. Yeah, she at work. She working hard. She working hard right now, but she's still able to listen in on the show and still do what she needs to do at work. So shout out to Glenda, and thank you for that slap on the neck. No question. So let's get into the next body cam reaction that I got to go over, y'all, because I wanted to go over this for sure. All right. So let's go here. Now, this next one is a trip right here. This is from Daily Dose of Crime. They posted this up 3 hours ago. Teen thug terrorized the city with guns, but it didn't last long. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only, just to keep y'all apprised about certain events that happen in different area codes. All right, let's pay attention.
With the help of Zero accounting software, I've got the right information at my fingertips.
So business is a breeze.
And I've got bigger plans! Search Zero with an X!
Hey, don't you move! Don't move! I don't have a gun.
Tuesday, March 21st, 2023, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Police received multiple calls reporting a group of young individuals who had stolen a vehicle near Tower Pond Park, threatening people with weapons and even opening fire. Officers were dispatched to the scene right away, hoping to get there before someone got seriously hurt, but they had no idea what they were walking into. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Thank you, Tyler.
What's your name?
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you to the content that you are providing for us. All right. Thank you for that. Yeah, let me remove you. We will not have any type of names like that up in my chat. I don't care. Come with another name, but you won't be able to type up in my chat anymore. So let's get into it.
Stacy, are you hurt?
No.
What kind of car were they in?
I think it was his wife. It looked like a Toyota.
Okay. So he came at you with the knife,
Yeah.
and then
So
another guy came out.
I saw them like they looked hard. And they considered driving because they can't move. They're too much fight. That's when he took her back. And slowly playing short right through. And then the other.
So get her information.
Out with a gun and start shooting.
Okay. If they shot at you, that's an aggravated assault. That's an attempted carjacking.
Okay.
If we get him in custody, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
An officer interviews a woman who claims that one of the suspects had threatened her with a knife while she was sitting in her car with her child. The situation was tense. It appeared the suspects weren't just using guns, but also knives. But what exactly was going on here?
Yes, sir, Baltimore.
All right, man. From the very beginning.
Well, she approached the stop sign, and I was right behind her. And 3 kids started crossing the road. I thought they were just going to cross. Then all of a sudden, I seen one of the kids pull out a gun and point it right at her head, bro. I was like, what the hell? And I thought they were going to come in here to me too, bro. But then they jumped in her car and took off in the car. So I pulled in over here, and then I turned around, and I came over here directly to her. And I told her, get in my car, I'm going to call the cops. That's what I did. I called you guys.
Can you tell me anything about 3 of them? Like the guy with the gun. Tell me anything about him.
Really, I don't know what he looked like or anything, but all I seen was the gun. That's what I was watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching the gun because I didn't want him to touch me.
What did the guy look like?
He had an extended clip on it. I know that clip was hanging way down, bro. It was about that long.
A witness reports that he saw the carjacking happen and shares details with the officers.
Now, think about this, y'all. You got a bunch of teenagers with all type of semi-automatic guns in their person, right? Terrorizing a town. Terrorizing them. It came to that. Again, a lot of people be like, hey, let them come my way with that dumb shit. They gonna get what they deserve, right? But I wonder, is that town or the police that damn weak that they can't get their shit in order to get them teenagers in line like that for them to be going around in town terrorizing people with automatic guns and shit? Like, what type of world do we live in when it gets to that point right there, to me, in my opinion? All right?
According to him, the first victim had stopped at a stop sign when 3 teens approached her car. One of them pointed a gun and ordered her to get out, and once she did, the suspects jumped in and sped off, leaving her in shock and completely terrified. Something wasn't sitting right with the officers. The witness kept calling the suspects kids, but how old were they really?
Were you in bed at all?
No, well, she got in my car and I called the police. I'm the one that called the police.
Where do you live? Yeah, you're good to go. You called the police, right? Yeah, you're good to go. I'll call you if I need you. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we're good. We stopped because she's the one that wrecked into my truck.
Who wrecked into your truck?
She did. But they wrecked her.
There's a phone call there. There was a car. It happened. The neighbors are like, hey, and then the car. There was 2 big guys.
We have a group of kids that are carjacking a bunch of people, man.
There were big guys behind them. There was 2 big dudes with one
was wearing a purple sweater. Was wearing like a black hoodie.
Yeah, they almost hit my son, and I told him slow the down. He stopped, and I pulled out my gun because I don't know what the that.
Where's your gun at?
I don't know.
Did you shoot it off?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
3 more witnesses step forward, and they report seeing more attempted robberies and crashes caused during the suspect's rampage. It seems the group had continued to commit crimes with a stolen vehicle and even tried to jack.
Now, this is what I want to ask y'all, and this is something related to what Charleston White was saying about when he was young and he was doing things. Would y'all consider this type of thing of what these young people is doing? Do y'all find that to be mischievous, or they done made a choice into doing bad things to people for no reason? It's a difference in being mischievous and maybe getting caught once, maybe twice, and then you kind of straighten up a little bit after the second time, right? I don't feel, this is just my opinion, right, that you make a choice of if you want to do harm to somebody for your own benefit. All young people don't have that up in them. You have to develop that if you see others betraying that same type of behavior, in my opinion, right? Because sometimes you can be intrigued about what they're doing and you want to do it too, right? Or some people may not have the nerve to do it. They'll think it though, they'll see it and be like, damn, I wonder what that's all about, but never have the nerve to go about doing it, right? With this situation right here, at least the people in that town is speaking up and they actually is trying to get them behind bars, because that ain't right what they doing. I think it's way more beyond them just being mischievous. No. They just some plain, no good, I don't give a fuck type of individuals, in my opinion. Because when you reach a certain age, even as a teenager, you still are aware of the choices that you make, whether it's good or it's bad. Some may not have that teachings of being able to know right from wrong. Maybe they was raised up in a certain situation. Who really knows? But this type of thing right here, this ain't it.
Another driver in a truck. The pressure was on, and officers had to stop them before things got worse. But with only basic descriptions of their looks and clothing, would it be enough to track them down?
Yo venía pasando por ahí, por esa calle. ¿Manejando? Sí. Entonces haga de cuenta que cuando iba pasando, yo miré unos carros que llegó, un carro, un Nissan blanco, que llegó y se le atravesó a una señora y se bajaron los muchachos rápido con las pistolas y le hicieron así y la señora la sacaron corriendo. Entonces la señora salió corriendo para el parque y como yo volteé a ver, ellos me miraron y siguieron tras de mí. Entonces empezaron a dispararme.
¿A quién le dispararon a ti?
A mí.
¿Tú estabas?
Come on now, lady. Damn. Now, why they have to put this Espanol lady right here in front of us in this damn police cam video? And then they want everybody to read at the bottom on what she's saying. Some people don't want to go through all that reading shit. They just want to hear it. Damn.
Yo estaba manejando y fue cuando me agaché.
If you or a loved one were sexually abused at these Illinois youth facilities or treatment centers.
Sí, para que no me dieran. Y fue cuando choqué con la troca de ellos.
¿Y eso pasó allá? ¿Esa es tu camioneta?
Sí, yo vengo del trabajo.
Ok, entonces, a ti no te quitaron, no te robaron, no se dispararon.
No, porque en eso yo prendí, le di otra vez a la troca y la troca prendió. Entonces ellos se bajaron de aquí y me iban a disparar. Entonces yo me metí por esta casa para allá.
¿Ellos se bajaron del carro?
Sí, eran dos muchachos.
The second victim tells police how her vehicle ended up crashing into a house at a nearby intersection. Her voice was shaky and full of fear and distress. She said she saw the suspects holding a woman at gunpoint and forcing her out of her car. Then they noticed her watching and both stolen cars started following her. They began shooting while she tried to get away, even after she got out of the car and ran between houses to hide and save her life. At this point, the suspects had taken a direct aim at the person's life, and that would change everything.
Entonces yo me fui por aquí, brinqué las casas y me escondí a un storage que estaba abierto.
¿Sí los puedes describir, por favor? ¿Qué edades tenían ellos más o menos?
Eran jóvenes, eran como de unos 23, 24 años. Y uno traía una chamarra como de color de la playera, una chaqueta. Era el que venía manejando. Eran cuatro 4 eran. 2 se bajaron y se fueron en la otra camioneta que chocaron allá, la otra camioneta.
Ajá.
La chocaron allá, entonces ya se bajaron y se fueron en el carro y entonces ya se subieron los 4 y los 4 venían atrás de mí y yo aquí choqué.
¿Te corretearon aquí?
Sí,
¿Dónde te dispararon?
De aquel lado dispararon, pero en eso le pisé yo y no alcanzaron a darme los balazos. Fue cuando me choqué. Sí, entonces se fueron y se iban a bajar ahí, a darme ahí. Entonces yo le prendí la troca y la troca prendió y le di, pero ya no dio mucho, entonces yo hasta aquí.
¿Tenían boina?
No. Y aquí ya se bajaron 2 y 2 se fueron en el carro y luego se fueron y se regresaron otra vez. Y yo brinqué.
Back. I got hands. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, Evie, I had to move that alone because shit, man, I don't know what she was saying. And at this time, I ain't feel like reading all of what the fuck they translating in the, you know what I'm saying, in the text at the blog. Like, man, come on, man. It was throwing me off. That's why I'm like, man, let me move this on alone. Damn. I want to actually hear what I don't know what the fuck she talking about. I don't understand none of that shit that she said. It's like a blah, 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 and then it amp up. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, shit. God damn. Let's get through this video right here. Shit.
I'm probably move. I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. Gun. I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. Oh. You're the one dumb kid, you know that? I'm not fighting.
Stop resisting.
I'm not fighting. That's just my battery.
Mag.
That's just my battery.
Mag.
That's not my mag. That's not my mag.
Where's the gun at?
I don't have a gun. That's not my mag.
14, is there anybody else standing?
Oh, so you do have a mag on you.
Just cut it, yeah. Just cut it.
I got you, yeah. Leave it. 2 ran eastbound, 1 ran westbound, and 1 remained in the vehicle.
Moments later, police receive another call. Just 2 miles from the second crash, a woman reported that a group of teens had carjacked her at gunpoint and fled in her vehicle. Within minutes, officers locate the second stolen vehicle, but when they arrived, it had already been crashed and abandoned. So how were the suspects still managing to stay on the move?
No, because my hand was close to your belt. I don't want to. Fine. I'm cooperating.
Yeah, you are.
I don't like. No, what do you mean, but I don't like?
Bro, really? All the havoc you guys just caused? We're not gonna talk to you about it, but come on, bro.
No, I know that, but I'm cooperative with the. I'm not gonna front nothing and nothing, none of that.
Well, you some pretty stupid stuff, so that's what comes with it if you want to act.
I feel you. No, I understand.
That's what comes with
it. I understand.
Who you cooked up with? Don't at me, dude.
I just got my 505 tattoo because it's my home.
Oh, so you're Buqueño or what?
Just my home. It's just my home.
Okay.
Yeah. You never know where you're gonna end up in life, dude. So I mean, you always have your.
Well, you already carved your path. Not a fool, first of all.
Moments after finding the abandoned vehicle, police receive yet another call. A woman says that a white car had blocked her in, and 3 teenagers jumped out, pointed guns at her, and stole her car. This time, officers spotted them near Central Avenue and initiated a pursuit. The suspects crashed near a Teesbow and Bridge and tried to run on foot, but were quickly taken into custody by responding officers. Malachi Crockett, age 18, Mark Anthony Grigo, age 17, and Jesus Alvarez Luna, age 17.
Well, shit, they damn near grown. They damn near grown. 2 17-year-olds and an 18-year-old. The 18-year-old can be tried as an adult. And the 17-year-old, the 2 17-year-olds, they're a year away from being tried as an adult. If not for the crimes that they did, they can still be tried as an adult. So these ain't no little bitty ass kids.
were arrested and charged with 3 counts of armed robbery and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. At the time of their arrest, police recovered 3 firearms, including one that had been modified for fully automatic fire. Crockett is facing additional federal charges, including carjacking and use of a firearm during a violent crime. They're now looking into multiple years in prison, depending on the severity of the offenses and any prior criminal history.
Story of the one. The one knows the unexpected can put everything on the line.
Well, there you have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. They was apprehended, and they have to do their time in court, face their time with the judge, and that's a pretty cut and dry type of case. They're going to do some time. Right. No, EV, 217-year-olds and an 18-year-old. And you can basically say that all 3 of them can still be, well, one for sure can be tried as an adult, but the other 2 can too. The other 2 can too. Yeah, it's up there. So at a certain point, EV, even in that age bracket right there, you got to hold them accountable for the decisions that they made. They made a choice to make those type of bad decisions that'll land them up in jail. All of what the hell they did, man, look. Damn that. And any one of us could have been in that type of situation if we not, man, I ain't gonna even get all deep into all that. But salute to the chat. I'm about to get on up out of here so I can get myself ready for work tomorrow morning. All right. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, hitting that like button, sharing my live stream. Yes, Streamyard was tripping, y'all. I will change the title of this show. I'm going to take Streamyard is tripping and I just put it on the 2 body cam stories that we just went over. So, but other than that, shout out to the chat. Appreciate Glenda hitting me on the back of the neck. Appreciate her always supporting the channel, being in the clouds, or if she got time, she'd be in the chat. You know, she could do both either way. It don't matter. But salute to y'all. Salute to y'all pulling up on me, though, and checking out the live stream, checking out the show. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday evening. I will. Give me something to eat and watch a little TV and then just chill back. You know. And then, like I said, get myself ready for work in the morning. So, but with that being said, again, salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all sliding through. If you didn't hit that like button, please hit the like button on your way out. But Johnny Blaze is gone.